line. I was taken down and positioned on my hands and knees. They helped Binky up, and I was raped by this creature. After my unpleasant experience, I was placed into a room, and a white straitjacket was used to prevent me from escaping. A male and Susan placed a diaper on me. Susan remarked that it was one of his fantasies, another indication that my electronic communications were violated. I was being restrained in a chair, and two people were brought in. They were decapitated in front of me. I shouted at the man, "You murderer, you murderer." I was told to shut up. I was told that one was a murderer and the other was a rapist. I thought to myself, if this is what they do to murderers and rapists, what are they going to do to me? I exclaimed that they had no right to take their lives. Some people were wearing hoodies, and they took the bodies and dragged them around me in a circle, spilling their blood. They made a triangle in the center of the circle, and I was restrained at the middle. They dimmed the lights and lit candles around me. This was completely foreign to me. I was tortured by these people for an unknown amount of time. The doctor explained to them not to leave any marks. I remember at one point animals were used on me. They had a black and yellow snake on me. They held the snake up to my face and forced the snake's anal glands to my nose. They squeezed and the snake entrailings were forced into my mouth. They determined that I was strong and able to resist pain. Susan informed me about the Jashin organization. She wanted me to join and become one with her. They explained to me that I would be protected by their organization and protected by law enforcement. Susan began to tempt me with sex. She told me that she would do all of my fantasies with me. I responded, I already have someone who is willing to do that with me. Susan told the male to take out her phone. She undressed and came up beside me. I was told to smile. A photo of me and Susan was taken. She immediately began to call my girlfriend Alexa. Susan had it on speaker. She said that she wanted me to hear her heart break. Susan explained to Alexa that I and her had just had sex for the first time and that she was sending a picture to her. I could hear Alexa sobbing in the background. "Now you have no one," Susan explained to me. Becoming a part of their organization required a ritual. I was told that I would have to kill someone in order to join. I was placed into a room with Susan Stapleton and 3 other individuals. I was asked by Roy, "Knife or gun?" I replied, "Gun." He took out his gun, dropped the magazine, and chambered 1 round. A man was brought into the room and I was told to shoot him. I responded, "No, I'm not doing that." They replied, "He's a murderer." I explained that God forgives him and I forgive him, and I don't care what he's done, I'm not doing it. I looked at the gun in my hand and then at Susan. Someone said he's looking at Susan. Susan turned to me and pointed her gun at me. They wrestled the man to the floor and brought me closer to him. I was taken from behind and was now wrestling the gun between Susan and a male. I was tackled to the floor and the gun was placed at the man's neck, just under his jawbone. My finger was on the trigger and the gun fired. Susan and the other individuals fired their guns at the deceased male. I was told by Susan that that counts and I am one of them now.